to my channel. Probably about 9:30. On my way to an auction, police auction, buy a car. I'm taking my son with me because really I need to get him a car. And this is the best way to do it. All right, Ant Dog. I got Ant Dog with me. Ant Dog. Only in Detroit. Here, I'm gonna show you something. Watch this. Well, hold on. You all right?
Yeah.
Working hard?
Huh?
You working hard?
Oh no, hardly working. I ain't got no work to do.
You up early in the morning. That's how you gotta get the money, man.
Well, sometimes.
So all the time. I'll see you later. That dude get up every single morning. Push that cart looking for scrap, whatever you gotta do to get money, man. That's what it's about. You just gotta get out here and meet people. And some people will teach you a way to make money. A couple guys I met, they took me out a couple times and taught me how to buy cars at auctions. That's what we're doing today. About to go into, here we go, the auction place. It's actually a tow truck company that have the police auctions. And here it is right here. Yeah, anyway, I'm at the auction with my friends and my son. I got a 300 like this at home in my backyard. Crashed up same year, but it got this one's engine's messed up on it. I don't know if I want to bid on this or not. I already kind of promised my engine to somebody else. I sold it, engine and trans, to him. But this thing is immaculate. So I don't know. We'll see. There's my friends right there.
You got the white hood for it.
I don't need a white hood. It's got a white hood. I'm vlogging. No, listen. I could pull an engine and trans out without even taking it apart and pull it out and stick it in that boy.
Right, you keep them solid.
Yeah, exactly. You don't got to take them apart. I won't even lose any fluid.
No. I know that.
Yeah. But, I mean, I don't know if I'm down for a job like that. Anyway, I already told Alan he can get it. So we got to, that's up to you guys. I'm not going to even step in on that.
That's on Alan.
That's up to you guys. Because Daddy Warbucks is going to make a deal with Alan and get it. But I don't care. I'm not a jealous guy. I just want to make money at the end of it. So go ahead. I don't got time for that shit.
Elvis going bankrupt.
No, you're right. Daddy, I call this guy, listen, I call this guy Daddy Warbucks. He ain't going bankrupt, trust me. He says it, but he ain't going bankrupt. All right, let's see what else we got here. We got a van, some smashed up stuff. We got to find you a car, and dog. I don't know if you want to drive a van. We'll come back to that. Let's look at, we run out of time. Let's look at something else. AJ like Durangos, so he probably gonna go for that. Dodge Stratus. Number 10 has got a key. All right, let's look at it and see. Let's pop the hood. All right, so what I do the first thing when I get to these auctions, I look at the car around, and then I pop the hood to see if the engine has got oil in it, if it's got water, because you don't want to buy a car and that motherfucker ain't got no engine oil in there. You'll be mad as hell. There's two games going on here at the same time. You got people buying cars. You got people buying cars for scrap, right? Scrap, like here, for example, for the right price, this car's got aluminum rims. Yeah. So, I mean, you can scrap those 15 bucks a piece. But I'm not trying not to talk too loud because there's a bunch of people here already buying cars. I'm not trying to give away. And this thing ain't got no oil in it either. Look at that. Barely any oil. The auction starting. We were about to be it.
Anybody interested? 300 and a half? Anybody? 3 and a quarter? 3 and a quarter and a half? Huh? 325. Once twice sold, number 15.
Yeah. What are you going for? Are you going for the Durango?
Baby. Car
Yeah,
number 4.
I have a driveway full of Durangos.
Chevy Impala. 600 opening bid. Anybody interested? 600 and a half. Anybody else?
625.
625. 650.
75.
675 a half. 700. 700 a half. We all in? Once, twice sold.
Okay, I lost that one. But you gotta recognize who's here. You got guys here that own huge car lots.
900. 9 and a quarter. 9 and a quarter a half.
Right now they bidding on the 300. It went higher than I thought it would with no engine in it.
1,000 quarter. 1,025. 1,025 I think. 2,000 pressure maybe. 3 and a quarter. Anybody interested?
3 and a quarter.
3 and a quarter I have. 325 I have. Anybody else? What's twice sold? Better number, sir?
17.
17?
I think it's better than that. It's got a key.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing there.
Turn
What?
number 8.
Okay, I won one.
400 opening bid. 400 I have. 400 I have.
All right, so I bought 2 cars. Okay, the auction is over. We got our paperwork done. We got our keys. Actually, all the paperwork ain't done. Before we can take the vehicle, we got to go to the Secretary of State and get the titles, get them switched over in our name. But we can come out here and check what we got in them. I mean, the fun part about the auction is that you can buy a car, but inside the car, all the contents of the previous owner becomes yours. I mean, I've found a lot of stuff in these kind of cars, so we'll see what happens. Main thing is we want to make sure they start. Supposedly they run and drive, so we'll see what happens here. First one up, the minivan.
So, the moment of truth.
The reason I bought this is because I got one, same one. So see, this is the other thing about the auction. My car that I'm currently driving is the same one as this one. That means anything here I could use for my car, even if this thing don't run. But it does. It's wrecked, but for me it doesn't matter because it's the same exact car. Okay, this is one of the moments I'm talking about, okay? So check this out. Right now I'm inside the van. We started the other one. Okay, I'm in the van I just bought. It's trashed in here, right? But the cool part, right, is that you get the items that are in there. So right now, it don't look like as much in here. I just popped in here to look in here to see what's in here. And it's a couple cassettes, couple freaking passes and some cords, you know, that you're gonna get that stuff. You got a little charging cord. But here, check this out. It's like a little tool set, right in the back. Look, boom. And don't get me wrong, I mean, it's not crashing or anything, right? But I actually need some more sockets and I need some more extensions. And look, that's what I got. I got sockets and extensions. I'm gonna go get my jump box and start it up. And if this boy, he said it runs and drives though. Normally at the auction, at this auction particularly, he'll tell you if it runs or if it doesn't. If he don't say it don't, if he don't say anything about it running, it don't. If he said it runs and drives, that means they drove it here. It's got a little wreck on the front. The front hood is wrecked up a little bit, and the plastic is pushing on the front. But I just looked under the hood and checked everything, and the radiator ain't damaged or anything. So it's just a plastic, you know what I mean? Just a plastic. Now this car I spent $325 for. $325. You witnessed it. You was at the auction with me. So you know, we're moving on right now. All right. Now listen. Every nickel, dime, penny counts. Watch this. I love this part. Look at it here. See this right here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Look at this. Look at this. Money everywhere. 60, 70. Oh, look. Wait, what's that? A cell phone? Okay, an old cell phone.
More money.
Plum. I don't know about that. But look at this. It's like $2 and change in this. See that? So now I spent $3 or $325 for this vehicle. In essence, after I get all this change out of here, look like I spent $323 for this vehicle. Every dollar counts. Remember that. Every freaking dollar counts. Okay, so we got the Jeep. We got the 06 Jeep. It's paid for, and guess what? It runs. It's rough, but it's an 06 Jeep. I bought it for $500. And look who's happy over there. Yeah. Look at that guy. He's happy as hell. It's rough, but it runs. And it don't sound bad either. Alright, we just had to get something to eat. Now we out. We gotta go to these paperwork transfer. And dog. Breakfast of Champions. Let's look at these girls. Alright, another day in Detroit. Somebody that had a bad wreck. I hope nobody got hurt. That's very bad. Gotta be careful around these parts as I vlog while I drive. Alright, I'm at the Secretary of State now. I'm trying to get paperwork finished. Right now I got number 19. Right, but the freaking thing up there is 73. So I'm gonna be here in a couple minutes. I'm trying to figure this out. And dog got the paperwork. Alright, now we gotta go get the cars. Hey. What's that? Hey. So now I'm with my other son, Darius. He's giving us the ride to the tow yard so that we can pick up the other 2 cars that we bought. This Darius. That is. So we're gonna pick the car up now, and then we'll drive them back, and then get home and do like a full report. And I can go through them, get all the crap out of it, vacuum them out, make sure that everything is working as it should be, and then that's it. Figure out what to do with them after that. Get money. The hustle is still real. All right, so I had a little problem with the van. We got like 2 miles down, and it started overheating. But I know what the problem is. The problem is coolant fans are cracked. It was an accident. It was in the wreck in the front. So what it did is it pushed the coolant fans into the engine and cracked the coolant fans. The housing is made out of plastic. So now I got to get it another, I think, 3 miles home. But I got to let it cool down first so that I can get it right. I just called my buddy. He can't. He got a truck, you know, with a dolly. He can't even get to me right now. So right now we stuck. But on a good note, the Jeep is running great. It's a little clicking over here on the driver's side front, but other than that, it's running great. The engine sounds good, so we should be able to get home here shortly, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we made it home. Here is the 06 Jeep Liberty. There is the 01 Voyager in the backyard. The Jeep rode very well home, so we're pretty pleased with that. I told my son he can drive the Jeep, which he will, and he's happy about it. And this is the end of the vlog. Okay, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Thanks. Have a good day.